Spring is the season of new beginnings, perfect weather, and jaw-dropping scenery. But where should you go to experience it at its best? Stick around, because we're counting down the 10 best spring travel destinations, and number 1 is an absolute dream. Number 10. Kicking things off, we have Amsterdam. Spring transforms this already gorgeous city into a vibrant paradise of tulips. Picture millions of colorful flowers stretching as far as the eye can see at the famous Keukenhof Gardens, often called the Garden of Europe. But Amsterdam in spring is more than just flowers. Just outside the city, the iconic windmills of Zaanstad stand tall among blooming tulip fields, offering a picture-perfect Dutch experience. Back in the city, biking along the canals beneath blossoming trees is a must, especially when the city is in full bloom. And if you visit in April, don't miss King's Day, when the entire city turns into one massive street party. Spring is also festival season, with wine tastings, art fairs, and market hopping around the city's charming neighborhoods. Be sure to grab a bite of Dutch delicacies, like stroopwafels and fresh herring, and take a canal boat tour to see the city from a different perspective. Number 9. Banff National Park is a springtime dream for nature lovers. As the snow melts, emerald lakes begin to thaw, revealing the breathtaking beauty of places like Lake Louise and Moraine Lake. Spring is also one of the best times for wildlife spotting, as bears, elk, and mountain goats become more active. With fewer tourists than in summer, you'll feel like you have this majestic wonderland all to yourself. Whether you're hiking, canoeing, or soaking in natural hot springs, spring offers the perfect mix of adventure and tranquility. For those who like to run, the Banff Marathon is an unforgettable way to experience the park's stunning landscapes. And if you're up for some springtime fun, join the legendary Slush Cup, a wacky event where skiers and snowboarders try to skim across a giant pool of icy water. It's hilarious to watch, even crazier to try. Number 8. Spring in Washington, D.C. means one thing: cherry blossoms. The National Cherry Blossom Festival in late March and early April transforms the city into a blooming wonderland. Beyond the blossoms, D.C. is a history lover's paradise. Visit the Smithsonian Museums, the National Air and Space Museum, and the Library of Congress. Explore the city's iconic monuments on a moonlight tour. Trust me, seeing the Lincoln Memorial and Washington Monument glow at night is pure magic. For garden lovers, the U.S. Botanic Garden is a must. It's the oldest in the country and features a 29,000-square-foot greenhouse filled with exotic plants, stunning courtyard gardens, and themed garden rooms from around the world. Number 7. The Azores are Portugal's secret paradise. These volcanic islands in the middle of the Atlantic are lush, dramatic, and wildly underrated. With a population of just 250,000, the Azores feel remote and untouched. Springtime here means rolling green landscapes, vibrant wildflowers, and prime whale watching season. Look out for blue whales, dolphins, and even sea turtles. For adventure seekers, hiking to the summit of Mount Pico, Portugal's highest peak, offers unforgettable panoramic views. If hiking isn't your thing, you can soak in volcanic hot springs, chase hidden waterfalls, or explore black sand beaches without the summer crowds. Number 6. Paris in the springtime. There's a reason it's legendary. Picture yourself sipping coffee at a charming cafe while cherry blossoms drift through the air. Stroll through Luxembourg Gardens, wander the charming streets of Montmartre, and enjoy a romantic cruise along the Seine. Spring is also the perfect time to visit the Palace of Versailles, where the musical Fountains and Gardens show brings the royal gardens to life. Want to escape the city for a day? Head to the wine country just outside Paris for vineyard tours and tastings. And the best part? Spring means fewer crowds, so you can enjoy Paris at its most magical. We're halfway through, but wait. The best is yet to come. Stay tuned because number 1 is an absolute must-visit this spring. Number 5. Jeju Island is South Korea's tropical escape. Springtime here means bright yellow canola fields, cherry blossoms, and volcanic coastlines that look straight out of a dream. Hike Halasan Mountain, the highest peak in South Korea, or visit Jongbang Waterfall, one of the few waterfalls in the world that flows directly into the ocean. Love food? Try a cooking class and learn how to make traditional Korean dishes using Jeju's famous seafood and tangerines. Number 4. Santorini, Greece. Spring is the perfect time to explore the island while avoiding the summer heat. The summer crowds haven't arrived yet, and the island's whitewashed buildings, blue domes, and crystal-clear waters are just waiting to be explored. Visit the red, white, and black sand beaches, take a sunset catamaran tour around the caldera, and sip wine at a cliffside vineyard. Santorini isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a dream for history lovers too. A visit to the Akrotiri lighthouse offers breathtaking panoramic views of the Aegean, especially at sunset. Built in 1892, it's one of the oldest lighthouses in Greece. Nearby lies something even more fascinating, the ancient Minoan settlement of Akrotiri. Often called the Pompeii of the Aegean, this remarkably preserved Bronze Age city was buried in volcanic ash over 3,500 years ago. Walking through its excavated ruins, you'll see intricate frescoes, advanced drainage systems, and multi-story buildings that hint at a once thriving civilization. If you love uncovering the past, Santorini's history will captivate you just as much as its iconic sunsets. Santorini in spring is pure magic without the scorching summer heat. Number 3. If you love adventure, Patagonia, Chile, and Argentina in March and April are at their most breathtaking. The glaciers, jagged peaks, and untouched landscapes are even more stunning with golden autumn colors. Yep, it's fall here in the southern hemisphere. This means fewer tourists, cooler temperatures, and incredible hiking conditions. Hike through Torres del Paine National Park, explore Los Glaciares National Park, and even ride the famous end-of-the-world train. For the truly adventurous, try ice hiking on the breathtaking Perito Moreno Glacier. Number 2. The Amalfi Coast is springtime perfection. Lemon trees are bursting with fragrance, the pastel-colored villages are basking in golden sunshine, and the crowds haven't taken over yet. Pompeii, Herculaneum, and Mount Vesuvius are only a day trip away. The Amalfi Coast isn't just about stunning views and charming villages, it's also a paradise for ocean lovers. The crystal-clear waters are perfect for snorkeling, where you can explore hidden coves, vibrant marine life, and even underwater caves. For an unforgettable experience, hop on a sailboat excursion along the coast, taking in the dramatic cliffs, secluded beaches, and the enchanting island of Capri. Whether you're sipping limoncello in Positano, taking a boat to Capri, or hiking the stunning Path of the Gods, spring is the perfect time to experience this breathtaking coastline without the chaos of peak season. We've seen some incredible places, but which destination takes the number 1 spot? Drumroll please. Number 1. Taking the top spot is a Japan cherry blossom road trip. Imagine starting in Tokyo, heading to Kyoto, and ending in Hokkaido, following the cherry blossoms as they bloom across the country. In March and April, Japan turns into a fairy tale of pink petals. Stroll through Ueno Park in Tokyo, visit the iconic torii gates of Fushimi Inari in Kyoto, and wrap up your adventure in Hokkaido, where the cherry blossoms bloom later than anywhere else in Japan. Add in traditional festivals, hot spring baths, and Japan's incredible cuisine, and you've got the ultimate spring travel experience. Which destination is at the top of your travel bucket list? Comment below and let us know. And if you love travel content like this, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on an adventure. Until next time. Fair winds and following seas.